members of the Pride, and welcome back to another episode of Satisfactory. Alright, let's... I'm gonna build this one here. I was obviously having a lot of power issues because I've got too many things built right now, and I can't power them all. But I am going to go ahead and create this one. I simply just won't power it up. This is going to be a matter of future expansion type thing. May as well take advantage of it while I can, kind of thing. Let's see. I think perhaps this direction would be a good thing to do there, and that one, and then let's just have a storage container. Right, line it up there, and from there to there, and we're going to come. Oops, get off on that. We're going to put the turn this thing off, and then how about we run a line off of this one, and we'll put a power pole there. And run from there to there, and from there to there. So it is a part of the grid, but not currently on. Okay, so let's take a look at... But it's turned off! Why did it crash? I'm confused. Uh-oh. Did I run out of... Yes, I did. I ran out of biomass. This is a thing. All right, no problem. We'll just. This is not... Whoop, that's not the button I want. It's this one. I will eventually get these buttons sorted out. I will. Not, soon. But, I will. Eventually. Get this bad boy up and running again, please. Alright, and you know what? Since that was a little uneven, let's grab this real quick and even it out. There we go. And, whoop. Stop. There we go. And, oh, there we go. There we go. Let those run. Now, you might be wondering, why am I running these all off, both of these off on one power pole? Actually, I intend to do this with all of my power. What this does is it consolidates the power of both of these generators into one big mass of energy. So that way I'm not like powering some things off of this one, some things off of the other thing. It's all a part of the same mass of energy. It's a bit more efficient that way. Unfortunately, when the power goes down, the whole thing goes down. I'm seeing black smoke over here. Why am I seeing black smoke? Oh wait, no, here's black smoke too. Oh, this is just the smelters. Okay, was a little concerned. I won't lie. I thought for a minute maybe there was fire in the game. Fire had been implemented or something, and I was like burning things up or something. I did shut down my concrete production for the time being, as well as this entire setup right here. And of course, you know that we're not going to be turning this one on. We simply need more power. So let's gather up what we have thus far. Looks like we're doing pretty good on our various productions. I also put, as you can see, I put storage containers on both of those. I've got a storage container on this. I also went up there and put a storage container up there. This was stymied because it didn't have a place for the copper to go. So now that it does, and I also put a miner up here, as you can see. I kind of just did all that off camera so that we would be all caught up and raring to go. And so this should now have, yes. All right. All in all, I am pleased with our progress. I mean, obviously, I am not, you know, I'm still learning the game, but I think so far we're doing pretty good. This is satisfactory. Let's take a look. I don't really have any need for anything in here. Let's just see if we can't upgrade this hub. More of these and more of those, and boom. Milestone unlocked. New buildings, new equipment, player upgraded.
Congratulations. You have unlocked Hub Feature, Molecular Analysis Machine, also known as the MAM.
Okay.
Building, Biomass Burner. Building, Space Elevator. Equipment, Object Scanner. Equipment, Beacon.
Okay, we're going to need that biomass
Motivational
burner.
message. Congratulations, you succeeded in every provided task. On behalf of FICSIT Incorporated, I thank you for your current and future service.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Additional knowledge. The
Okay.
hub terminal has been converted to give access to milestones there to ensure you progress along FICSIT-approved protocols.
Okay. Is that up here, or is that the
Additionally,
same
the
thing?
MAM provides the opportunity to send samples of xenobiology and other materials I deem relevant to R&D in exchange for appropriate rewards. Note: future developments should be aimed at constructing the space elevator and thus initiating project assembly. Good luck.
No problem. Oh, okay, now we have... Oh, wait, is it over here? Oh. Ah, the ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You've got it. All right. Paleberry, flower petals, burl nuts, alien carapace, or green power slug. I am thinking we will start with the alien carapace. Begin an analyses. Can I not? Can I? Do I have to double click? Do I have to have the item? Oh, whoa, wow. Okay. I have 12 of them, so... Oh, what did I see? I saw, like, some sort of, like... What did I see? Didn't I see something? Was it this? Or was it this? Maybe it was this. I don't know. Alien carapace. Can I just double click? Yes, I can. Begin analysis. Okay, so this is going to take 7.5 minutes. Alright, you do your thing. Oh, and it appears there. That's cool. Now, is there... Space elevator? Okay, so that's our... I guess that's the next big project that we're going to need to work on. Now, isn't there a way... Okay, there's the biomass burner. We're definitely going to be utilizing that. Isn't there a personal storage thing that I can do? Or am I just stuck with just this one personal storage and that's it? Huh. We'll go ahead and put that there for the time being, I guess. And in the meantime, let's see what we can do. Okay, so we've got other things. Oh, personal storage. Right there. Okay, utility. Biofuel, lookout towers, various walls and doors. Okay. Logistics. Ooh, conveyor, merger and conveyor splitter. Okay, this will work wonders towards when we're creating our factory floor, because I do have every intention of creating a major factory floor, including a productivity display. In this upgrade, you can see the efficiency of each building. Okay, and then of course the personal storage, and I can create a second box and conveyor walls. Can I do? Oh, and I can also do tier 2. All right, well that's interesting. Huh. I could actually do, like, obstacle clearing right now. All I have to do is just do the get some more cables, and I could get the chainsaw right now. That may not be an awful idea. But let's start with this, the conveyor, merger, and splitter. And actually, I can do that right now. Let's boom, 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 boom. Oh, right. Now watch this, guys. I hit this thing, and then come out here.
Milestone reached.
There it
Conveyor
is.
belts can now merge and split to increase the complexity and efficiency of your factory.
Uh-oh.
The
Uh-oh.
productivity display will help you
Uh-oh.
measure and improve the productivity of individual
Don't hit
buildings
it.
to aid with optimization.
No, don't hit it! Oh, thank goodness. I did not want to hit that thing. It's too pretty. Of course, now watch that be like some sort of like horrific monster thing that wants to eat my brain, but it just hasn't noticed me yet or something. Wouldn't that suck? Alright, so let's select a new milestone. Biofuel does seem like something very useful. Lookout tower seems interesting. I kind of want to do personal storage so that I can increase my inventory, as well as put like a separate, I want to put a separate box in here with all of the stuff that needs to be researched. That way I can keep this one for just keeping. Well, I guess you know what? I could also put like a crate here for the biomass, maybe like right there for biomass refills. But if I'm gonna, you know what? If I'm gonna do that though, probably biofuel's the better way to go. Let's do that. Let's do the one with the biofuel in the lookout tower. So let's. Oh, okay. I can't start this yet. I guess I have to wait for the pod to get back. Okay. Well then, let me go over here and collect up what I. What did I hear? Ooh, wow. Nice moon. Nice planet. Wait a minute. You know you're on an alien world when... There's a lot of these, like, wooden little trees that I kind of want to just get out of the way. Kind of just clear more space for... I'm definitely seeing a blockade of resources. We may start here and divide this production up into another thing in order to start creating cable. Yeah, you know. Let me look up. Okay, so if we want to do is logistics.
Milestone
Yeah, okay.
exchange concluded. FICSIT freighter re-entry complete.
I'm glad they tell you now. That's cool. Okay, so let's look into splitter. Let's think splitter. So if we remove this, boom, and then splitter. Okay. Okay, so you can't. Oh, you can. You can. What is this lining up with? I don't know what that's lining up with, but that's weird. If we put it here, and then connect there to there, connect there to here. Alright, then we can connect this bad boy to our next constructor. Wait, oops, not that one. I want constructor. Boom. Oh, whoa, wait a minute, hold on. What did I just see now? Wow, I could swear that I saw the word manufacturer up on here. Holy cow, brain not working. Okay, so let's get this over to here. Let's line this up just a little bit. Tell you what, let's go over a little bit and over. Just give some room for some power. I wonder if that's going to be in the way. That could potentially
The
be
MAM has
in the
completed
way.
its analysis.
The MAM has completed its analysis. Thank you. And let's go ahead and just oh, not that one. Let's put the power pole here. And let's grab you to here, you to here. And you to there. And then you. Okay. Hold on. I can has storage. Okay, very good. And you two. You. All right, and you are going to be configured to cable. Right? No, because that has to be... Right, this has to be wire. So first this has to be turned into wire, and then from there we can construct it into cable. So okay, I see where I went wrong. I see where I went wrong. I'm doing good. I can has brain. All right. We need to do. Let's. There we go. Oh, but that doesn't quite work. Let's do. Oh. All right, and then whoop. Stop doing things. All right, from there to there, and you are going to be configured to wire. You are going to be configured to cable. And then we can have the storage. And there goes our power. Totally okay. This really is okay. I'm not upset that I've burned up my power. I just wanted to get this organized. So, wire to... Yes. So, we now have this not such a bollocks. This is producing a little bit fast. As a matter of fact, I could probably... Because this is producing... How fast is this producing? Oop. Doggone it. Wow, I forgot to set my alarm, my timer again. I have no idea how long I've been recording. Yay! All right, so this creates 60 ore per minute because it's normal. But this smelts only 30 a minute, so I could split this. Yeah, I could split this into 2 smelters. Oh my. Oh, this could be big. Okay, so split this into 2 smelters because this is creating 45 a minute. So, yeah, and this is creating 45 a minute. But the cable creates 15 a minute. But the cable requires it requires 2 wire to get to 1 cable. So this being a little bit faster isn't an awful thing. What we can do is we can split another one off of here, get another smelter going. Get out of the way. Get another smelter going over here. That will maximize our mining production, our current mining. Then the smelting can get going. That will maximize our smelting. We can then split off. We can then, yeah, okay, so then we can split off two more constructors, go into another wire, another cable. Yeah, like wire constructor, then cable constructor. And then I can stack up these things so that I have the two wires going merging into one, and two cables going into one. You know what? That'll work. But that's kind of the future, and the future is not now. The future is on its way, is what it is. Because we kind of have a power issue. So we need another biomass burner. Now, I had intended to do something about this anyway. I wanted to create a power backbone. Of course, right now, power backbone is all dependent on the biomass, so that's a bit of a problem, but not an awful one. Yeah, this is... kind of like the shape of it. What if I put that there, and then put a second one? Let's see, kind of to mirror. No, like, what if I did that? It's ugly as sin, but I don't care. Alright, so from here, I create a power, that's full up, and so I need to remove this, and grab this to this one to that one, this one to here, this one to here, this one to here. All right. Yeah, this backbone should work. Then stop that. Biomass, and while we're at it, let's go ahead and top off the other biomass because reasons, and top that off, and whoop, oh my gosh, what is hanging me up here? And top that off. I'll come back and give you some more, I promise. Why am I hung up on things? Stop getting hung up on things. Then biomass and biomass. Started. Alright, so this gives us a total of 80 to work with. And I should be able to get these all turned back on again now. On. On. I'm going to get all these optimized too, slowly but surely. But I'm thinking before I go too heavy on the optimization for that, I'm going to put down my factory floor first. Incidentally, I'm sure that there are people who are giving me suggestions right now. I promise I will be reading them. I'm going to be having a National Guard drill weekend, unfortunately, starting not tomorrow but the next day. So I'm literally going to be recording all of my sessions for the next week or more today, unfortunately. And so that's going to mean, you know what? Let me grab up, since we're with these. This has been manufacturing the whole time. I should just grab this. That basically means that I am not going to be able to see your posts until I get back. But don't worry, I will be taking. Believe me, I'm taking all suggestions here. I am not going to pretend I'm an expert at this game. I'm not. I ain't too proud to take direction. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this is just storing iron right now. I should probably hook that up and get it going with something. Like maybe... We'll figure something out. But yeah, let me, now that I've got us kind of loaded up for bear here, can I, let's see, we've got, yeah, here we go. So let's drop some of that. Let's sort this. Let's do some of that, and let's do some of that, and I am one short. I think we can just knock one more. I don't have any iron. Fortunately, I have an iron right there. I can just pick one up real quick. Boom. And just do that. I should probably just keep some iron on hand for just such an occasion. I could probably go through that way, but I don't know, I'm out of the habit. Oh, I do have some iron right there. Oh well. Now I know! And knowing is half the battle. Let's just make some. And boom!
Milestone reached. You have unlocked several structures aimed to provide the first needed to build basic factory infrastructure. Additionally, the biofuel blueprint will ensure improved fuel consumption of biomass burners.
I like it.
Additionally, you can now build the space elevator, which is integral to your contribution to project assembly.
I continue to like it. Alright, so I'm not going to be able to do this yet. I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and do this one next. Alright, but it said I had just opened up some new stuff. Biofuel. Alright. So it requires 4 the biomass. Oh, alright. So maybe I should still be collecting more stuff to turn into biomass. Okay. We're okay with this. Let's go ahead and sort all this. Sort all this. Put that away. What is that? That's limestone. Put that away. That's more limestone. Why didn't I throw that limestone in the thing? And why didn't I throw that in there too? I don't know. I don't know these things because I don't think about these things. In the meantime, in the morning, in the evening, ain't we got fun? What do I want to do next? Let me gather up some more of the. You know what? I'm gonna drop the. I'm gonna drop this in here. I don't really have a need for it right now, and I know I just said I was gonna hold on to that. Don't quote me on things. Okay. And let me just gather up all this, and let me gather up more of the concrete. Let me store it back in the thing. Let me gather up the... There we go. I've got a good amount of concrete, which will create my foundation, which I'm basically going to be creating out here. I'm going to make a huge foundational place right out here. I don't know what I'm going to do about that giant rock. I'm basically just going to have to work around it, I guess. But I'm going to basically create a really large factory floor out here. And eventually I'll replace all this here with... Okay, really, dude, you're playing with fire with that thing. I mean, I know you're, like, big and huge and enormous, but seriously. Ooh, hiccups. Goodness. Is this working? Did I not turn this on? I didn't turn this on. And you know what else I didn't do? I didn't create a constructor for this. Let me rectify that. No, constructor. No, that's not what I want to do. Constructor. That's what I want to do. And let's line this up with that, and then from there we will do the storage. Boom. And then from there to there, and from there to there. And no, I don't want you making biofuel. I want you making concrete. Although, maybe I should be making a... You know what? I could probably do something like that over here. I should probably make a... Oh, hello, you. You know what? It's time you left. I don't like you here. Haha! Psych! Psych! You thought you knew about me, but you don't know about me. You don't know about me. Were you the one who ate my Fluffy? Did you hurt my Fluffy? Jerk. I miss Fluffy. I don't know where Fluffy is, but I miss him. So I'm thinking maybe I should create a biofuel construction thing out here. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And I'm thinking that I want to put this here. And then line that up. I don't have... Okay, I need more reinforced... No problem. We can do more reinforced plates. We can absolutely do that. Reinforced iron plates on the way. And we shall make... We'll just make that many. How about that? Constructor. And then let's come back over here and line that up. Line that up. And then... Oh, nope. Storage. Going. Oh, wait, is that correct? No, that's not right. What? Oh. Okay. I need, like, some sort of lookout tower. Hey, Lion, here's an idea. Why don't you go create the lookout tower? Hey, Lion, what a great idea. I think I'll create the lookout tower. Alright, so what I'm going to do is boom to there. Boom to there. Boom, to there. And then we're going to put the leaves and the wood. Leaves and wood. Leaves and wood. Put the leaves and wood in there, but if that's the case, we need a splitter. Yeah, we need a splitter and a second thing, because what we can do is put... You know what? Remove that. Remove that. Remove that. Oh, I did not mean to do that one. But that's okay. We can work with it. We'll just go ahead and remove that too. All right. So if that's the case, we need to go over here, constructor, and we still want this one. Because that's going to construct biomass, the biomass into biofuel. As a matter of fact, let's just go ahead and that's going to create biofuel. What we need are two constructors to lead a merger. That's not what I'm looking for. I want this merger into into there, and there we go. Boom, into there. Yes. All right. Now let's deconstruct this because we're going to need to put. Okay, we need constructor, or maybe constructor. Not that you guys know what I just thought in my head, but you'll see what I have in my head. All right. Let's turn this around. And we want. I need enough space. I hate this angle. Okay, let's get up on something high, or at least high-ish. Okay, let's. There and there. Yes, that'll work. And then we can. I have a better idea. Stay with me. I'll put this turning around like this, and we will put this next to the workshop there. We will create a thing all the way over, and the belt is too long, right? Yeah, it's not too long. And then I can just lead it straight into, yep, okay, go ahead and get out of that. Sorry, my brain is working a million miles a second, and this is kind of how I do my thought process, is I start talking and then I don't finish my thought because I've completed the thought in my head. Splitter. Did I just give myself enough room? I think I gave myself enough room. And put to there. I think I'm okay. So, whoops. And from there to there. From here to there. From here to there. And from there. No, that's not the one I want. There. Yeah, that's the one I want. To encroaching other clearance. Okay, that's not cool. I want to go to there. Okay, it's not going to work. It's too long. So how about to there? And then from there to there. Yeah. Wow, this is a fast belt. All right, so now we just need, there to here, and here to here. It will all converge into here, which is set for biofuel. This is set to convert. Oh, it's not going to work that way. I can't put it all into here because it won't know to split unless I can configure this, which it doesn't. Shoot, I can't. I was thinking I could convert that this would convert into nuts. You know what? It can still work. This can still work. What I'm going to need to do: remove that, remove this, remove this, remove this. What I have to do: remove that, remove that, remove that. All right. Remove this and put this. Oh, it's not gonna work. Doggone it. I was thinking maybe I might be able to have the problem is that the conveyor system isn't smart enough yet, which means it's not going to know to, if I put both leaves and wood into the same thing, it's not going to know to divide it up into here. So I'm just going to have to do individuals, which is not awful, just kind of a bummer that I couldn't make it work. Maybe at some point I will make it work, but for right now I cannot make it work, so I shall be sad. Alright, and then from there to there, and there to there. And yes, I know it is a gigantic, ugly mess, and it really is okay, guys. This is all very, very temporary, because all this is intended to do is to convert all this into biomass, and we're going to be beyond biomass soon enough. But I want to be able to just come here, dump a bunch of biomass leaves into there, a bunch of biomass wood into there, and then all these things will convert it all and merge it into here into biofuel. One final thing, put that, the last final product into there, and then I can just go yoink and fuel up over here, which maybe I should put that closer. No, it's fine. Yeah, that'll do for now. Okay, guys. Since I didn't set my my time, I have no idea how long this video has gone. So I'm just gonna go ahead and end it here. I think it's been about half an hour, and we've gotten some good work done today. We've got our biomass converter set up over here, and we've got our power system kind of up and running. I think our power is, yeah, we're still doing fine for power. We just need to kind of get our ducks in a row and get all this stuff moving and mass producing. And I think what'll happen is in the next episode, I think we're going to go exploring. I'm going to go explore around the area. I'm going to collect a bunch of biomass. I'm going to let this run and just kind of build up resources, because why not? I'll top off all these generators with biomass, and then we're just going to go grab up a bunch of leaves and wood and everything else and let this just run for a while we go and explore. I want to kind of go see the rest of the world here, maybe collect some of these power slugs and that sort of thing. And then when we get back, after we've converted all, after we've gotten back and we start converting all this, the biomass we collect into biofuel, we're going to start creating our factory floor, and we're going to create just one massive, gigantic, monstrous factory floor that's going to stretch for a very long ways. Maybe I'll build it tall. You know what? I might build it a little tall too, just so I can, because I don't know how to deal with this giant rock other than just ignore it. I guess I could just ignore it and work around it. Oh, and you know what? Before I end out the episode, let's go check on our map, because I had forgotten to go check on that because after they had went out of their way to go get that done. Alien carapace is complete. Choose a new specimen.
Additional samples are required for R&D to continue developing a defense-oriented blueprint. The creature has been named Phacocoirus plummeus cauda, or fluffy-tailed hog.
Those things are called fluffy-tailed hogs. I like that. Well, I'll tell you what. We've got them. May as well. Let's just go ahead and continue analysis. Oh, Lord. Well, you know what? We're going to go explore anyway, so that's perfect. Perfect time to do it. So that'll go do its thing. And let me go put the rest of this stuff away, and then yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll top off the rest of the. Oh, and you know what? We'll put these into their respective houses and such like that. But we'll put all this stuff away, and we'll go explore and go check out things and see what we can see, and it'll be cool. It'll be, I think we'll you know what? I should probably let me look at Whoa, no, that's not what I want to do. Let me look at foundations real quick, because I'll probably want to. Yeah, okay. All I need is concrete. So what I'll do is I'll bring concrete with me, so that if I need to get places that are like really difficult to get to. Oh yeah, I need power for those, don't I? I'll do it off camera, guys. I won't worry about. I won't sweat you with that stuff. So what I'll do is I'll put these into their various factory sections, and I'll get this all hooked up. And then in the next episode, we will go exploring, and maybe we'll find Fluffy again, and maybe we won't, but we'll find other resources. And oh, you know what I can do? Oh, I guess I don't have it available yet. By chance. Oh. You know what? Can I, where's that? Do I have, like, access to the beacons yet? I don't. Oh, well, I guess I could do this. Where's the beacons? Oh, I don't have access to the beacons yet. Oh, well. Ah, well. We won't worry about it. I'll get this started, too, before I take off. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this particular episode. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, do the liking and the subscribing and the commenting down below. You guys are terrific fans, and you guys are just making this, like, just live for me, and I truly appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, everyone, always remember that anyone can be a mouse that roars, but it takes someone special to be a lion that squeaks. So embrace your inner lion and squeak on! And you know what I'm noticing is that it's easy for the hours to just drift away in this game. I'm hardly noticing the passage of time at all. I have no idea how long this recording has gone, because I didn't hit my timer, because I knew I was going to need this timer, because I knew I was going to get lost in this game. It's good. I like it. Okay, it's a good thing.